Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm really excited to be part of this year's This Is My City Festival, and I'm looking forward to sharing my home fitness and what works for me. I started doing home workouts a few years back. As being a busy working mum, I found it a challenge getting to the gym, and so I started running and doing home workouts in the form of HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. And my main motivator when I started was James Stark and later on Joe Wicks. Fitness is a journey of consistency and making positive lifestyle choices, which starts with good nutrition. There's no quick or overnight solution, and there's no magic diets or pills. It's all about working consistently. And I want to share the message, and I hope to motivate as many people as possible to lead a fit and healthy lifestyle. Today I'm going to do a HIIT that you can do at home, and remember to always warm up first and drink plenty of fluids during your workout, and at the end it's really important to stretch out so that you don't get any muscle pain or injury. So let's go. What we're going to do, 40 seconds of hard work followed by an interval, and we'll do a little warm up to start. It's always best to warm up first, so I'm just going to put my stopwatch on, and we're just going to do some running on the spot to warm up and a few little warm up exercises, and then we'll go into the HIIT. We're going to do 10 exercises, 2 rounds of 10 exercises. So let's go. High knees, running on the spot. If you find it easier to walk, that's fine. If it's easier for you, walking or running, whatever you prefer. Knees, nice and high. And we're just going to circle our arms nice and wide and back the other way. You should be starting to feel nice and warm, and you just touch your toes, alternating. And the first exercise that we're going to do is some squats, everybody's favourite. So you should be feeling nice and warmed up. We're going to do some bodyweight squats for 40 seconds, and then we'll have an interval in between, and I'll tell you what the next exercise will be. So with the bodyweight squats, you want to keep the weight into your heels. So I'll just turn to the side. So we're going to do 40 seconds of those, and elbow to the knee, so down and up, elbow to the knee. Make sure that you sit right into it and that the weight is in the heels. Also, make sure that you're engaging your core muscles and keep your glutes tight. Sit right into them. Remember to breathe. Okay, and that's 40 seconds of squats. And the next exercise that we're going to do is heel touches. So you'll be on your back for this one. So if you lay down, bring your knees up, and then we're just going to alternate touching our heels from side to side. So just have a quick interval, have a drink if you need a drink, and then we'll do 40 seconds of heel touches, starting from now. Remember to breathe. And we've got 5 seconds left. Great for the abdominal muscles. And then that's 40 seconds of heel touches. Really great for your abdominal muscles. Here. And the next exercise that we're going to do is a side plank. So you can either, if you're able to, hold your full body weight on your elbow, feet off the ground, and hold your side up like this. So just have a quick interval, grab a drink if you need one. And we'll do 40 seconds on this side and then 40 seconds on the other side. So this is excellent for the oblique muscles, as the heel touches are as well. Okay, and the abdominal muscles in general, the planks are great, and we'll do a forward plank later as well. But we'll start with the side planks. We'll start on this side first and then we'll switch sides. So we're going to do 40 seconds and you just need to hold your body weight up. Okay. And remember to breathe. Keep your back nice and straight. And this is great for your oblique muscles. And that's 40 seconds, that's how quickly you do it. And then we're going to change sides and do it on the left side. So just have a quick interval between, just give it a rub. And then we're going to do this side. And up we go. Remember to breathe and keep nice and straight. Seconds. And we've got 5 seconds to go, so keep strong, hold your plank nice and strong. And that's 40 seconds, so just relax for a few minutes, get your breath, have a drink of water. And the next exercise that we're going to do is mountain climbers. And there's 2 versions that I'm going to show you today, depending on what level you're at. If you're a beginner, you can do walking mountain climbers. And if you're a little bit more advanced, you can do the running mountain climbers. Whichever you do, each are equally good and good all over body exercise. You will feel a little bit of ache in the shoulders, but just keep going with them because it's a relatively short time that we're going to work out for. Just going to grab a quick sip of water. So the beginner's version of mountain climbers will be nice straight back in this position, and we're going to bring the knees in alternately like this. And if you're more intermediate or advanced, you can run like this. And we're going to do that for 40 seconds. 40 seconds of hard work. Let's get the timer on, and off we go. Back nice and straight. Take a break if you need to. Look at the time. Where are we? Okay, 10 seconds to go. I think that's 40 seconds. Of mountain climbers, and if you did the walking ones, you can try the running ones next time, or stick with your walking ones until you're ready. So the next exercise we're going to do is a glute bridge with a pulse, which is, we'll be lying on our backs again, and then we're just going to raise the lower body, the abdomen, and then we're just going to pulse, do some pulses and catch your breath after the mountain climbers. Whew. Right, so just have a quick interval and then we'll start the glute bridge raises. Pulses even. Okay, so 40 seconds of good effort. So raise, and then we're going to just pulse. Remember to squeeze glute muscles and really engage the abdominal muscles. And we've got 5 seconds to go. Okay. So stretch out. Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to do is plank touching the shoulders. So similar to the side plank, we're just going to be straight forward and we're just going to touch the shoulders. So from the front, it looks like this, nice straight back on the plank, bottom tuck down, and then we're just going to be touching shoulders and try not to move the body too much as you're doing it, and it's just alternate shoulder taps for this one. So we'll just have a quick break and then we'll do 40 seconds of plank touching the shoulders. So nice straight back, and then remember to breathe. And that's 40 seconds done. It's quite a tough one, that. And if you stick with it, it's a great full body exercise. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is crab toe touches. So just have a little interval, have a drink if you need one, catch your breath. And the next exercise we're going to do is crab toe touches. So we're on our backs like this, and then we're just going to touch toes, alternating. So, ready to go. Raise your bottom off the floor. Right. Keep going. So we just have a quick rest, and next one we're going to do is bicycle abs, which is on your back, an abs exercise. So we're actually going to be changing knees like this. If you find that too hard, you can just bring one knee up at a time like this. Otherwise, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can do bicycle abs like this, whichever's best for your level that you're at. So we're going to do 40 seconds of bicycle abs. Let's go. Remember to breathe. Five seconds to go. And you really feel that working in your abs. And whichever level you're at, it's a great abs exercise, that one. And then the final exercise in this first set is reverse lunges. And then what we're going to do, after we've done the reverse lunges, we're going to do the complete set of 10 again. So this is for a 20-minute hit, but you can increase it to 3 sets if you wish to do a 30-minute hit. That's the great thing about hits. You can just tailor them around whatever time you've got. So you might be cooking the evening meal and you've got 10 or 20 minutes to spare. Go and do a quick hit, or in the morning, depending on what you've got. Sometimes I'll do a couple back to back depending on how much energy I've got as well. So the 10th exercise is reverse lunges, which you need to, again, keep a nice straight back. And we're just going to reverse and go down as far as you can. And as you get more, as you do hits more, you'll find that your flexibility increases and you'll be able to get lower into your lunge. So we're just going to be alternating them going down. Just put your hands on your hips just to keep your balance. I'm going to do 40 seconds of those. And to breathe. Wobbly then. Five seconds to go. Okay, and that's 40 seconds of reverse lunges. And we're going to do the whole exercise pattern again, starting with the regular squats to elbow. We'll just have a quick interval, catch your breath, and some water. And we'll go straight into the second round with the bodyweight squats, elbow to knee. Sit right into it. That's 40. So it goes relatively quick. It's a good intense exercise period followed by the interval. And the next one is back on our backs for heel touches. 40 seconds of heel touches. So just have a quick breather, catch your breath. And I'm going to go into the heel touches. You just need to get as close as you can So if you can't touch your heels, just push round as far as you possibly can. And eventually you'll be able to touch the heels with perseverance. So just a quick breather, and we're going to 40 seconds of heel touches. Okay. And that's 40 seconds. And next we'll be doing the side planks again on the right and left side. So just have a quick breather and then we'll go straight into the side plank. Okay, and up we go. Hold it nice and strong throughout the core. You don't have to hold your arm up, you can put it down wherever you're comfortable. And feel it here, in your side, nice and strong. And you will feel it in the obliques as the time goes on. 8 seconds to go. Okay, a quick rest and then we'll do the other side. So, swap over to your other side, gives you a chance to have a little bit of a breather. You're still working really hard, but just gives you a chance to have a breather in between. So, I'll do the opposite side now for 40 seconds. Seconds. Remember to breathe, keep nice and straight, nice and strong in the core section. 4 seconds to go. Okay, that's 40 seconds. And then we're back to the mountain climbers, either walking or running, whichever level you like to work at. So you put everything you have into this. Okay. Quick breather, and we'll start. Check. We've got 15 seconds to go. Okay, so that's 40 seconds. Should feel that in your shoulders as well. And the next one we're going to do is back to the glute bridge with a pulse. So you have a chance to get your breath back. So lying on your back again. Just get some breath. And you raise up and do the pulses again for 40 seconds. So just have a breather for a couple of seconds. And I'm going to go into it. Okay. Ready? Remember to engage the core muscles, the abdominal muscles, and really squeeze the glutes tightly. And breathe. 5 seconds to go. And rest. And we've got the plank touching shoulders next. So it's the straight plank, just touching the alternate shoulders. So a quick breather. I'll just show you from the front again. So nice straight back with the plank, and then just touching your shoulders. And when you do this one, always just try not to rock. Try to keep nice and straight. So I'll go to the side. And 40 seconds of plank touching shoulders. Go at the speed that suits you. Just check the time. Went a little bit over on that one, it won't hurt. So, plank touch shoulders. Next we've got the crab toe touches again. So, where we lift the bottom of the floor and touch our toes, alternating. So just have a quick breather, have some water if you need a swig of water. Really important to drink throughout. Okay, so 40 seconds of crab toe touches. Just putting the weight on the arms and then touching, alternate. Just check the time, 30 seconds. Okay, just a little bit over with that one. So catch your breath, and we'll be doing the bicycle abs again in a moment. So choose which option you go for. The beginners, where we pick the legs up one at a time, or for the advanced with your cycling motion. So just catch your breath for a moment and we'll go into the bicycle abs for 40 seconds. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go so quickly. 40 seconds done. And we're almost at the end of the 2 rounds. We've got the reverse lunges again. But if you want to extend it and make your workout, 30-minute workout, you can just do another round. So I'm going to go into 40 seconds of reverse lunges again. Just catch your breath first. And nice slow movements. Hands on hips to keep you balanced. And keep a nice straight back throughout. Seconds to go. Okay, so that's 2 complete rounds of HIIT that we've just done, and you should be feeling that, feeling your heart rate right up there, and feeling all the muscle groups working really hard. Really important to stretch out afterwards, so that the next day you don't have any aches or pains. So you can do a simple stretch out, and it's very beneficial, so that when you get to work out again, the muscles aren't tight. So I'll do a quick stretch out for you now. So if we just go down into the knee like this, stretch out all the muscles, really stretch your leg, and then bring it up. You can do this for a longer period at home if you wish to, and stretch both the hamstrings and calves, and bring foot upwards, and really feel the stretch in the back of the leg, and then change to the other leg, and right down. Feel the stretch. And pull that leg up and really feel that stretch at the back of the leg. And then just stretch over. And to the other side. And just bring your arm across. Pull it out. Bring the other one across. Just circle your arms gently forwards and then backwards, and then just touch as close to your toes as you can, alternating. And you can also do, I like to do a full body stretch at the end. And you can do these stretching out exercises for a longer period at home, so you feel nice and stretched out, nice full body stretch. For all muscle groups. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that you really enjoyed it, and I hope that you continue with your fitness journey. Thank you so much.